on my shoulder.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited for today's video because I finally can tell y'all my baby's name. So I am 25 weeks today actually. It did take me a long time to actually figure out a name that me and my husband both loved. Now that we do have it, I freaking love it. I am gonna go ahead and list off the names that I was in between. If you want to see the baby names that I really love for baby girls and I'm just not gonna use, and just keep on watching. So for her name, I did want to go more on the Hispanic side. I am doing first name and middle name, but again, like my baby boy names video, I'm only gonna do the first names just because the middle names basically repeat themselves. Okay, so the first name that I have on my list, and it's not in any order, I just have it random, but the first name that I have is Natalia. That's such a pretty name, even like how it sounds when you say it in Spanish, like Natalia, it just sounds so pretty. There's no reason why I didn't go with it. The next name is Glada. Now I spelled it with the C. I'll put the spelling right here. I told Carlos about this name and he just didn't like it, so we didn't end up going with it, but it's still a really pretty name and I love it. I also couldn't find a middle name that would go with it, and I for sure wanted a first name and middle name. The next name that I have is Rosalia. The reason why I even put this name on my list is because I really wanted the middle name Rose, but you know, it's very common to use that as a middle name, so I didn't want to do something that was too common, so that's why I put Rosalia, but again, my husband didn't like it. Moving on to the next name is Avery. This is a pretty name, but it's not Hispanic, so I feel like my mom would have a hard time saying that, or even my grandma for sure. They'd be like, what's her name? Like constantly. So yeah, that's why I didn't go with that one. The next one is a pretty long name. It's Evangeline, and if you know Brittany K, she named her daughter that. That's where I first heard that name, and it's so freaking pretty. I feel like it's just too long. Like, I wanted a really short name, a really short first name and a short middle name. So I feel like the name that I chose is perfect. It's like in between. The next name on my list is, did I already say that one? Oh, it's Avery. This name is pretty, I don't know, it's just the name that I put on here. I think there's nothing really much to it. Again, I probably couldn't find a middle name for these names, but the next name I actually, well, the last three I actually really loved for first name. It just wouldn't stick with me, but the next one is Bellamy. This name is so pretty, but again, just didn't stick with me. Next name is Amelia. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, you know Amelia. I really love this name. Yeah, if I was having another girl, this would definitely be in my top 3 because it's such a cute name, and I feel like it grows with the baby. Like, it sounds like an adult name too. The last one that I had on my list is kind of the same as Amelia, but it's Adelina. This list, I've had it for a really long time. I've just been adding on to it. That name is pretty new, so I don't really have much to say about it other than it's really pretty. I just didn't end up going with it. Those are all the names that I had. I had a shirt made for her with her name on it, so this is the letter that starts with. Sorry guys, her name is Camila Yvette. It's such a pretty name. I freaking love it. And just seeing it in writing, like, it's so pretty. I literally fell in love with it. I don't know how I came up with it because I was literally looking for middle names forever that went with the first name. Just because I did have Camila in my mind for a really long time. I literally could not find a middle name that I liked that went with it. My husband loves it and my family loves it. I already told them her name. I am in love. I'm gonna leave the link down below in case you want to purchase from that little shop. And now that we have her name, I kind of want to keep it in our family once we have more kids, that everybody's name starts with a C. Because my husband's name is Carlos, my name is Cynthia, and now our baby girl's name is Camila. That's gonna be the end of the video. And if your baby girl's name is Camila, comment down below, because we are twins now. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.